Alright. CQ40, CQ40. Wow, minute ahead, oh well. This is Kilo November 3 Quebec, KN3Q. This is the Alligator net on 7255. This net meets every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 8 p.m. local time. My name is Ronaldo and I'm KN3Q. We have Jim Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo in Clayville, Ohio. We usually have Don, Whiskey 3 Delta Oscar November. He's getting back on the mend. You can check in on NetLocker, or you can also check in on the TGIF network, Talk Group 314255 for any check-ins. Once again, my name is Ronaldo and I'm KN3Q. If there's any emergency priority traffic on this frequency, please call now. Okay, not hearing any. Kilo November 4, Romeo Whiskey, Quebec. You want to come in here, Ed, and tell everybody about your YouTube channel so that people can actually get on it?
Sure. Yeah, this is KN4WQ Ed in Ocean Isle Beach, North Carolina. I'm recording alligator nets for and making YouTube videos and posting them, so anybody that checks in, if you want to go back and watch the video, all you'll see in the whole screen is my 7300 display, so you can actually see the S meter and hear the audio straight from the 7300 speaker. You can get to that. The YouTube site is Ed Echo Delta KN4RWQ, or go to my QRZ page, and the very first thing in the bio is a clickable link that'll take you to all the videos.
All right, Ed. Appreciate that. Anything else we can do for you tonight, my friend?
No, I'll be standing by listening. Thank you.
No problem. All right, we're going to move on here. We're going to start the net. Since there ain't no emergency or priority traffic this evening, going to go to K3CLS. I saw you on NetLogger start up, so come on in. Come on in, Carl.
Good evening, Ren. Hey, and everybody else out there on the net tonight. 73 to everybody. And beautiful day up here in Pennsylvania. Spent some time up there at Brother Larry's house tonight, Ren. Messing around with a tree and a couple antennas and stuff. So had a great day up there. And nice evening here at home. How's everything in South Carolina?
Everything's great in South Carolina. Band's in good condition tonight. Noise level is like below around S2, 2.5, if that. Nice day. It was only in the 60s. You know, it's 64 right now, but I think we got up to about 68 and sunny, man. It was a nice spring day there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that. I missed you guys last night because I had a little antenna trouble here myself. I have a vertical out in my garden since I live in a condo association, and it's kind of a stealth vertical. There's a wire going up a tree and a bunch of ground radios hitting the flower beds. My wife was out there raking and she knocked the wire off. Couldn't figure out what was going on until I found that.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you got it all straightened out. You definitely do not want to do without your HF for sure.
Heck no. Yeah, I knew what was going on for a while. I noticed so I could pull the wire off, have a little connector on the wire. I could pull that off in case I need to put a new cable on it or a new connector or something. I could do that without taking the wire out of the tree. And that's what she knocked off. So, yeah, we're all back together now. Hey, I'll let you get on with the net. 73 to you, and everybody else out there, have a great evening. K3CLS.
K3CLS, KN3Q. Thanks for checking into the GatorNet this evening. This is Kilo November 3 Quebec. Kilo 7 Foxtrot Juliet X-Ray. You there? Kilo 7 Foxtrot Juliet X-Ray. Alright, not hearing nothing. We're going to move over to Kilo Oscar 4 Foxtrot Uniform Delta. Kilo Oscar 4, Foxtrot, Uniform, Delta. Are you in there, sir? Okay, not hearing them. You usually check. I see them in here every once in a while. All right, this is the Alligator Net. 7255. My name is Ronaldo, and I'm KN3Q. Looking for check-ins for the Gator Net this evening. Come on in. Whiskey 3, like Charlie Echo. Whiskey 3, Lima, Papa Alpha.
Kilo 3, Yankee Uniform Bravo.
Man, I got a lot of them. Let's see. We got W3, LPA. There was a station out in Pittsburgh. What was your call? Whiskey 3, Mike Charlie Echo. All right. There was another 3-call station, sir. What was your call?
Kilo 3, Yankee Uniform Bravo.
Is that Whiskey 3, Yankee Uniform Bravo?
Kilo 3, Yankee Uniform Bravo.
Kilo 3, Yankee Uniform Bravo. Okay, we're going to go up to the top of the list. We got 3 of them here, so we're going to start with Whiskey 3, Lima, Papa Alpha. John down in the great state of Florida. Come on in, John.
Hey, Ren, yeah, good signals tonight. Good signals from you and all Pennsylvania is coming in really good tonight down here in the Florida Keys. And, yeah, I heard, that's called Carl there and stuff. So everybody's making a good trip down here. So that's good. All the free calls and stuff like that, you know. So everything seems to be working. Anyway, I'll let you go, carry on with the net, but I think you should have a good net because I'm hearing a lot of stations. This is Whiskey 3, Lima, Papa Alpha in the Florida Keys.
Contact.
Good contact.
Hey, John, Carl here. K3CLS. What's the signal like down there tonight?
I got, what did you say? What signal is it?
Yeah, you're doing an S9 here. How am I doing down there?
Yeah, you're doing an S10 plus. Yeah, you're doing an S10 plus down here.
Yeah, roger that. Your audio sounds really nice there in Pennsylvania. All right, I'll let her get back to net. Take her away, Red K3CLS.
Hey, no problem. All right, John. Tell Miss Karen I said hi. And I'll catch up with her later. Whiskey 3, Mike Charlie Echo. Come on in.
Good evening there, Bernardo. W3MCE Carl here in Butler, Pennsylvania. We're having kind of a cool evening up here, and supposed to get maybe 60-mile-an-hour winds coming in Saturday, and rain tomorrow, and the winds will start tomorrow and get a little bit stronger each day. Other than that, then it's going to go up in the 70s. So we're looking forward to that next week there. Anyway, just wanted to jump in, say hello, and I won't be in until Wednesday. I got to go back to a 3 to 11 shift starting tomorrow. So I'll catch up with you next in the middle of the week there. Have a good net and good evening, W3MCE.
No problem. Whiskey 3, Mike Charlie Echo. Hey, you take care up there in the great steel city of Pittsburgh, man. Yeah, you're going to get a little warm temperatures as we normally have them here. But hey, man, 7-3, stay safe. That was Whiskey 3, Mike Charlie Echo, Pittsburgh. This is Kilo November 3, Quebec in the Gator Net. Kilo 3, Yankee Uniform Bravo. Come on in, sir.
Okay, KN3Q, here's Kilo 3, Yankee Uniform Bravo, and it's Al, and I'm just north of Pittsburgh in Glenshaw, Pennsylvania. Nice to hear, Ronaldo, good signal, solid 5.9. The guy up there in Butler was got a good signal, also about a 5, maybe about a 5.7 down here in the North Hills of Pittsburgh. Little town called Glenshaw. Ronaldo, good to hear you. I'm going to be a short timer. I'm putting coax connectors on, so I'm kind of busy. Back to you, Ronaldo, KN32K3YUV.
Okay. All right, stand by contact. K3YUB. It's always good to have net controllers from E-Cars checking in. We appreciate that. That's my favorite net, too. Contact, go ahead.
Thank you, Ronaldo. Rob. KZ-YUB, brother, how can you be? Holy smokes, it's my friend up there from Bay City, KC8STL. Doggone it, Rob, how the heck are you since I talked to you this morning, man? I'm doing farm on fashion for the weekend. The Michael Quaid was cast away. Roger. I'm doing good, Al. Oh, that's good to hear, I'm sitting here putting coax connectors on. The compression kind, not your standard connector. They're compression PL259. Go ahead. Yeah, roger that. What happened to the connector? I'll sign with you and I'll hand it back to Ronaldo. Hey, Ronaldo, would you put me on the list once you get your trunk? That's that.
All right, my friend. How you doing up that way in Bay City?
Oh, I'm here. Roger. She was up here. Way ahead of getting the Alligator. We had a nice day down to about 38 degrees. We're supposed to get up to 60 tomorrow. It's going to be 19 tomorrow, but we'll be tonight. It's getting cold. It's 1980. I'm back. It's west away, and I'm playing the radio over it.
Roger. Well, that's good, man. You get a little bit of chance to do that. Got a good copy on you tonight.
You're 5'8", 5'9", good copy, Ronaldo. Earlier, they were kind of 6'6". I think the gang guys were bringing it, but very good. I'll let you open on me. I can jump real quick before I sign. Over.
Roger. All right, man. You 7-3. Take care.
Thank you, sir. Let me get some of my okay?
Go ahead, sir.
Lima Delta Bravo. Good evening, Mr. Jeff. Hello, Rob. It's Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. How you doing this evening, Rob? Not too bad. Did some white reviews later on this afternoon, but before tomorrow. Your question goes with the game there. Hope it's okay. Yeah, it's kind of bad when you can't get stuff planned all through, but I hope it's okay. Don, W3 feeling, texted me tonight. Said I'm on, so you feel a little bit better. I thought that was nice. Over it. Roger that. I'm glad to hear it there, Rob. Yeah, Jeff, I think he's coming down with the kidney stone, so I think that's what the deal is with that. Anyway, I'm going to send it back to Ronaldo and let him get some more check-ins, Rob. Roger, I think you're picking me up there, Mr. Jim. Wait up. Ronaldo, you're right, sir.
No problem. What was the rest of your call after Kilo Charlie 8? I have a brain fart.
Not a problem, Mr. Mexico. Sugar does
Yeah, I thought so, but I wanted to make sure I got it right on NetLogger.
Very good, Ronald. Thanks for picking me up. Good to talk to all you guys.
Hey, it's always a pleasure having you in there. Kilo Charlie 8, Sierra Delta Lima. This is Kilo November 3, Quebec, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And the Alligator net on 7255, looking for check-in. Anybody, anywhere.
Kilo Echo 8, Victor Delta, Quebec.
All right, Kilo, what's the rest of that call again?
Kilo Echo 8, Victor Delta, Quebec.
Victor Delta, Quebec. All right, come on in, sir. Good evening.
I'm kind of new to this net check-in, so I've been listening for a while, and you said to check in, so I'm checking in. Over.
Roger. Well, welcome to the GatorNet. It's been here 5 years. I started it a few years ago with a friend of mine named Don, W3DON, and my good friend Jim, Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo, jumped in there. I moved from PA down here, and I was sending these guys alligator pictures, and that's how the net came about. Roger?
Roger. Well, I just got my general license a couple weeks ago. I got my tech last June, and I'm really enjoying
what kind of equipment you running up there?
I have a 7300 ICOM, and I'm running an inside wire, a half-wave wire up about 28 feet, and then it comes down to a slope down to 12 feet and comes into the house.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm using an NFED too. Mine's about 9 feet off the ground. I'm using the HFT DX10. But you're getting down here about solid S7. Sounding good.
Well, thank you very much, and I'll just sit back and listen for a while. And I think you got a good net going here. It's my first, like I said, I'm a new guy, Nug, so I'm just gonna listen. That's how you learn. Over.
Hey, Roger. Well, you're welcome to check into the GatorNet anytime. We're here Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 8 p.m. local time. And you may run into Jim, Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. He's up in the clay mill. We switch times around a little bit so that one guy doesn't have to be stuck at the end of the road. And we usually have Don, Whiskey 3 Delta Oscar November. He's not the best of health right now, but he's getting better and better. So, hey, come on back whenever you want. This is Kilo November 3 Quebec. Back to you.
Okay, thank you very much. Kilo November 3 Quebec. Kilo Echo 8 Victor Delta Quebec. 73s, or I guess you don't say that here. I don't know. I'm new to this, so yeah. I'll be listening. Thank you very much.
No problem. We are a little bit of a Ragchew net. We like to talk. 73 to you, sir. Thank you for checking in. That was Kilo Echo 8 Victor Delta Quebec. This is Kilo November 3 Quebec looking for check-ins for the GatorNet. Anybody, anywhere.
Kilo Charlie 8, take us to leave a recut to hollow.
Go ahead.
That's a good came up to 10 over 90. It's like you're outside of the open door and blast some coffee. Good coffee, back to back. Thank you, Roger.
No problem. Check-ins for the GatorNet. Anybody, anywhere. This is the Alligator Net on 7255. Anybody like to check into the GatorNet here? We're here Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 8 p.m. local time. So we're taking check-ins. Anybody, anywhere.
This is W8 Kilo X-Ray Whiskey in Jacksonville.
Okay, give me your call again, sir. You're in Jacksonville?
Exactly. It's W8 KXW, and I'm Dennis.
All right, Dennis, good evening from Jacksonville. Welcome to the GatorNet. How's it going down there in the great state of Florida?
Oh, our weather's probably as fine as yours. It's about 68 now. It'll be only about 65 tonight. It's going to be very mild. After it was 46 the previous night, but I think yesterday was the last time we're going to see a low like that for a while. And it's been sunny. Tomorrow's supposed to be a 10.
Hey, Roger. Is this your first time checking in?
Yeah, I'm usually not checking on 40 meters this time of the night, and usually we have, foreign broadcasts up here, so I haven't listened to this part of the band too much.
Oh, okay. Can you tell me what you're running down there?
I've got an FT DX10 Yaesu and pushing an old SV200, maybe about 500 watts to an off-center fed dipole.
Oh, okay. The DX10's working good. I'm running a DX10 myself. 100 watts on an end-fed half-wave wire, 9 feet off the ground, and only 100 watts. I'm using a Yaesu M100 dual-element microphone. Back to you.
Okay, very good. We just added on this end a Heil headset that helps a little bit, and I've been getting good reports since I put it on. I tried to set it up based on what I saw a guy on YouTube suggest, and it seems to be working okay.
Yeah, audio is good. You have Pro 6, Pro 5, or Pro 7?
It's the Mini Pro. It's the least expensive one. I mean, the least expensive one, yeah. It's the cheap one.
Well, it sounds better than cheap, so I'd keep it where it's at. I think it's all the same elements in these things, and maybe the headset part is where they charge you extra for it or something, but I usually don't listen on the headset anyway. I prefer to use my speaker. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I got a Pro 6. I don't use it on here very much, but I do have one. I'm more happier with this dual element desk mic, but I should use it, but I don't know, I just never hook it up. Well, your signal is perfect, good fidelity and everything with that mic. I don't think you can improve it much. Did you say your antenna was up 90 feet? No, sir, 9 feet. Oh, fantastic. Well, mine's only up about 28 feet, so that's the best I could do. I only have one tree in the front yard and a dead palm tree in the swamp behind me here. Yeah, and me, I have three 6x6s, and they're 12 foot, 3 foot in the ground. I have no trees, so I run it all the way around the yard, kind of like in a J format. Oh, that sounds like that should work at least. You're getting some wire in the sky, so to speak. I need to have your call so I can get you in the log here. All right, once again, the call is Kilo November 3 Quebec, KN3Q. Just think of King and 3 Queens. Oh, that's a nice call. I like that. Hey, we appreciate it, man. Well, anything else we could do for you tonight? By the way, you're about S9 down here in Myrtle Beach, guys. Okay, yeah, you're about just a little over that here, maybe 10 over sometimes. This got, as you know, a very good receiver on this Yaesu. Oh, man, I had mine over a year. I won't go back. I have a 7300 sitting over there. That's my backup radio. But I won't go back, I'll tell you that. You know, this is the first Yaesu I've had that's been a low-band rig. I had some VHF Yaesus when I was located in Michigan, and they worked very well, but this is the first time I've had an HF Yaesu. So, yeah, we're learning a lot, and obviously I'm glad I've got an instruction manual here and another book about the Yaesu, because I've used all those sources to try to understand this rig. Yeah, Roger. Well, there's a guy, N4H&H, November 4 Hotel, November Hotel, N4H&H. He runs a lot of videos on the DX10 on YouTube, so you can learn from him. He helped teach me a lot of stuff through his videos, guys. Yeah, in fact, after I got this microphone, I went up there and found his broadcast about the mic adjustments, and that's helped me a lot, I think. Well, it's doing a good job. I wouldn't touch it. I'm glad to hear that. Well, I'll let you go and get some more check-ins here and say good evening to you. You go by Ronaldo or Renee or what? I go by Ronaldo, or they call me Ren. It doesn't matter, either or. Oh, very good, Ren. Well, we'll see you again here on the band sometime. Ain't no problem. Yep, sometimes I mess around on the band other places, and if you hear me, just say hello, and we'll start a Ragchew. Hey, take care. Anything else we could do for you tonight? No, I'm clear. I have no traffic, and I'll probably go watch some TV with the XYL. Thanks for the contact, though. 73 from W8KXW. Whiskey 8. You got it right. Whiskey 8 Kilo X-ray Whiskey. Jacksonville, Florida. Thanks for checking into the Gator Net here on 7255. Come on back. This is kind of a Ragchew net. So, hey man, 73, take care. This is Kilo November 3 Quebec in the Alligator Net. Looking for check-ins. Anybody, anywhere.
K3 SLM.
All right. Good evening, Steve. How's it going up there in Millersville tonight? Sounds good. Good solid S9 in the Myrtle Beach.
Things are good. Things are good. We just got back a little bit ago. We went to Sonic to get some burgers and fries, and haven't been over there in a while, so that was pretty good. And I worked out in the shed today. Got some stuff squared away out there with the riding mower. Everything's good. How you doing?
Oh, not too bad. Just, long work day. Got called in. Came home, mowed the lawn. Had to take care of my pesky little red army outside. The dog got into the fire ants. And, of course, now I got a battle on my hands.
Well, good luck with that, because I know what battling ants is all about. And it ain't fun.
Well, these ants can really make your life bad. They, when they tear you up, you know you've been bit.
What I usually do is I get a bucket of hot, soapy water. I mean scalding hot. I just dump it on a rotator. That cost me.
Yeah, well, these things are monsters. So I have a special concoction that I give them a bad day.
Well, I think that's what they need. If they're going to be pests and they're going to give you a bad day, you need to give them a bad day. So, yeah, ants are bad. I can't stand them. All right, Red. I'll let you get off the net. Thanks for picking me up. And 7-3, K3 SLF.
All right, well, I'm going to get one or two more check-ins, Steve. Then I'm going to turn it up north to Mr. Jim, in case you want to drop in there and say hello to them. K3CLF, K3SLM, KN3Q. We're looking for check-ins for the GatorNet. Anybody, anywhere.
Alpha Charlie 1, Germany Foxtrot.
Alpha 1, Germany Foxtrot, is that correct?
Alpha Charlie 1, Germany Foxtrot. AC1 GF.
486.
Okay, I got it that time. Good evening, sir. Come on in.
Steel ballards are sucking in the ground. The cables are there. I mean, yeah, that's a 50-pound dipole and a 15-pound
Alpha Charlie 1, Germany Foxtrot. Where'd you go?
Right here. I'm just checking in. Handle here is Bob, and PTH is New Hampshire.
Good solid 8 signal out of New Hampshire, sir. Welcome to the GatorNet.
Thank you. Where are you located?
I'm located in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Roger. Any call sign?
Call sign Kilo November 3 Quebec. Kind of like the poker hand. Kilo, King and 3 Queens. King and 3 Queens.
Kilo November 3 Queen. Got it.
Yes, sir. I believe this is your first time checking into the GatorNet, am I correct?
That is correct.
All right, well, we're here Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 8 p.m. local time. What equipment are you running up there?
I'm running a Yaesu transceiver, FT450D, and running 100 watts. And I'm running it into a dipole at, let's say, 35 feet.
Well, it's doing the job. That 450D is a nice radio. I had one at one time. I really liked it. Took it out the Pennsylvania Turnpike to the Dayton Hamfest, working 20 meters all over the United States at night one time. I love that radio. I'm running a DX10 and fed halfway of 100 watts, about 9 feet off the ground. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I really like the Yaesu. I've been licensed since 2018, and it's the only rig I've owned since then, but I was licensed way back 37 years ago, and then I just regained my license in 2018. I kind of redid my antenna system a couple days ago. My mast was all broken from the last blizzard we had here. So everything is nice and sturdy now, but I got about 10 feet less height, but everything seems to be okay, over.
Roger. Well, it's working, sir. Not a problem whatsoever. You sounded good down here in Myrtle Beach. Is there anything else we can do for you tonight, sir?
Mr. Rock transmission is a little fading in there. Over.
Roger, roger. Well, we appreciate you checking into the Gatornet, sir.
Okay, thank you. And I missed your handle. The handle here is Bob.
Okay, the handle here is Ronaldo. People call me Ren. Roger?
Ronaldo, I call you what?
Some people call me Ren. Romeo Echo November.
Roger, Red. Thank you. Okay, my pleasure. We'll catch you later.
All right, 73 to you. Thanks for checking into the Alligator Net. Alpha Charlie 1 Golf Foxtrot. This is Kilo November 3 Quebec. It's 8:30. I'm going to turn this over to Jim. So far with Net Larger, we had a total of 16 check-ins already this evening. What a good night. I'd like to thank everybody for checking into the Alligator Net here on 7255. I'm going to run it up there to Mr. Jim. He's our net controller out in the Clay Mill in Ohio. That's Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. This is KN3Q. Thanks to everybody for checking in. I'll be pulling the second shift tomorrow night. Jim will be taking the first shift. Pick it up, Jim. KN3Q.
Roger that, Ronaldo. You sounded good tonight. Good evening, everyone. This is the Alligator Net, and the call here is Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Jim here at the Clay Mill in Southern Ohio. We're looking for check-ins. All are welcome. Call now.
Kilo Quebec 4, Papa.
Okay, I got Kilo Quebec 4 station, and I got Kilo 3, Romeo Papa. I got you, Ray. Anybody else for the Gator Net?
K3 SLM.
I got you as well, Steve. Anybody else? Come now. All righty, we're going to go with these three. First up, I got a Kilo Quebec 4 station. Come with your full call, sir.
This is Kilo Quebec 4, Alpha Lima Sierra in Central Georgia. Over.
Roger. I missed the first letter on your suffix. I got the Kilo Quebec 4. Give me the rest of it, please.
Alpha Lima Sierra. Over.
Roger that. I copy Kilo Quebec 4, Alpha Lima Sierra. Come on in there and tell us a little bit about yourself there, Jim. Over.
Well, yes, sir. Jim is the name. I'm in Central Georgia, and I'm basically a part-time beekeeper, and I've been doing that for years, and I'm actually thinking about selling a lot of my hives and just chilling out a little bit. It's a lot of hard work dealing with honeybees in the summertime, and so I'm thinking about doing a beekeeper with it.
Roger on that. That always fascinated me. My grandfather was a beekeeper, God rest his soul, and I've had a veil on several times. I always wanted to get into it, but I just never did, because anymore it can be an expensive hobby. But them bees are fascinating little creatures. Over.
Yes, sir, it is. I started back in 1990 in California, and I just had a real strong passion to get into it, and I met a commercial beekeeper that did it for a living, and I wanted to be like him with that. So I had a passion, got up to about 300, and now I'm 65 years old, and I'm just kind of getting burned out with the bees.
Roger that. Yeah, after a while I could say it would wear on you. But I always was fascinated with them bees. One thing my grandpa always told me, he said, Jim, he said, if you ever take this up, he said, don't go around them bees while you're drinking. Over.
Yeah, that's about right. I think that's very good advice. Well, listen, the signal here seems to be fading a little bit. I'd like to check in again another time. But I want to say 73 to you this evening, and this is Kilo Quebec 4, Alpha Lima Sierra. Thank you for taking my call.
Roger that, Jim. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. And this net here is the Alligator Net. We're here every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. and we'll be tickled to death to hear your call sign the next time we get on here. We're going to clear with Jim. He's in Byron, Georgia. Let's see, we got him in the log there. We'll clear with him. Next up, Kilo 3, Romeo Papa. Ray, how's things in Centerville tonight? Over.
It's dark here, Jim. Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. This is Kilo 3, Romeo Papa. And, Jim, I'm just dying to know, on that previous call there, what happens if you drink when you're around them bees?
They will eat you alive. They think it's a bear or something tried to rob the hive, and they smell that alcohol where the bear's being eaten, berries and whatnot, just fermenting. That's what they smell there, Ray. Over.
Okay, well, I figured it was something like that, or I just haven't really looked into beekeeping that much, and when you said that caught me by surprise. I gotta admit. Hey, listen, Jim. Just thought I'd let you know the boxes of the cabinets arrived today, and I pulled the first one out, opened it up, and started looking at the pieces, laying things out, and got my work cut out for me. Over.
Roger that, Ray. Hey, my money's on you. I'm betting you get it. And I can't wait to hear your station when you get her all back together. Over.
Well, I appreciate the vote of confidence, Jim. I'm a computer engineer, not a woodworker. But I think I can do it. I've done these before where you just kind of bolt them together, and they've got the twist grip things or whatever, twist blocks, I believe, and those seem to do real well if you've got the right kind of wood. And so that's what I'm betting on. Yeah, I got to make sure it takes some before and after pictures so I can show you the mess before, and then hopefully show you not a mess afterwards. Over.
Roger that. I can't wait to see it, Ray. And like I say, my money's on you. I just wish we was a whole lot closer. I'd be just tickled to death to come and help you do it. Over.
Roger that. Well, I tell you, there's some parts of the year, Jim, where I wish I was closer, and other parts of the year where I'm glad I'm this far south, and definitely a lot of parts of the year where I wish I was back in Texas where I was born. Over.
Roger on that. Ray, have you got anything else for me for the net before I go get this other check in here? Over.
Well, that'll be all tonight, Jim. I'm going to go QRT after this and go ahead and get rested up for tomorrow so I can start working on them boxes. Anyhow, Jim, thanks for picking me up, and good evening to everybody else on the net. Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo on the left of the net, and this is Kilo 3, Romeo Papa. I'll be clear, QRT.
Roger that, Ray. It's a pleasure to talk to you this evening. Be safe, be well, and we'll talk to you soon down the road. We're going to clear with Ray. He's in the eastern shore of Maryland there in the little village called Centerville. We'll clear with Ray. Next up, Millersville, Pennsylvania. Kilo 3, Sierra Lima Mike. Steve, how in the world are you doing tonight? Over.
Good evening, Jim. I'm doing just fine. Like I was telling Ronaldo, we went to Sonic to the drive-in and got the burgers and fries tonight. Boy, they were good. They're always good, but they just seemed extremely good tonight for some reason. I guess I was hungry for one.
Roger that. I always liked them Sonic burgers. Used to be around here, you could never get them, but they got them around here now. Every once in a while, I like to go in there and get one of them, and they got one that's about the equivalent of a Big Mac. I can't remember what it is. I always like to get one of them, but I always make sure that I'm sitting there at the drive-in and not trying to drive and eat that thing, because you end up taking a bath in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I know what you're saying. It faded away a little bit there at the end of the transmission, but I got it all. And I got the burger that they make that it resembles a Whopper, a Burger King Whopper, except I think it's a little better than a Whopper. At least that's my opinion anyway. And I don't know, I guess I just had a hankering for one, and we went over and got them.
Roger that. That sounds like a good time there, Steve. Hey, have you had that Martin out any? Over?
No, I did not, but I did have the Stratocaster out today. I was following that for about a half hour.
Roger on that. I had my old Martin out here for a little bit. I love it. I just love to hold it and look at it, Steve. It's like looking at a little child, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. I like looking at Fender amplifiers. They're like looking at a Christmas tree.
Roger that. I hear you. Steve, you got anything else for me before I try to get some more check-ins here this evening? Over?
No, Jim, that'll do it. Thanks for picking me up. And you have a great evening, my friend, and we'll talk to you when we can. 7-3 for now. K3 SLM.
Roger that, Steve. It's always a pleasure to hear your voice. Have a great evening, and we'll talk to you soon down the walk. We're going to clear with Steve. He's in Millersville, Pennsylvania. We got him in the log. We're going to get some more check-ins. The call here is Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Jim here at Clay Mill in Southern Ohio, and we're looking for check-ins for the Alligator net. All are welcome. Call now. Check-ins for the Gator net. Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Jim here at the Clay Mill in Southern Ohio is looking for check-ins for the Alligator net. All are welcome. Call now.
Kilo Bravo 8, Echo, Quebec.
I copy Kilo Bravo 8, Echo, Quebec. Is that a QSL?
Yeah, QSL.
Roger that. Come on in here and talk to me while I'm putting your call on the log here.
Yeah, okay. Hold on a second. My drive's up a little too high here. But, not a whole lot around relaxing today.
Roger that, Larry. You took a fade on me there. You might have dropped her down a little too low there. Give me a little fire in that wire, over.
Yeah, okay, let's see. Nope. For some reason, the antenna is not tuning. I don't know what's
Okay, you come up a little bit on that last one. Try her again there, over.
Yeah, okay, I'll give it a shot again here and see what happens. I'm not sure what's going on here at the moment, but I'm having a problem with my antenna tuner. It's going good.
Okay, I've got you on the antenna here, and I can hear you really well on now. I've got beverage antennas here, and I got a vertical antenna, and I've flipped this beverage around to where I can hear you really good now. So I think this is first time check-in for you in the Alligator net, isn't it, Larry? Over.
Yeah, QSL. Usually it's e-cars I'm talking to you on, but I heard you thought I'd get in here and say hello.
Well, I'm tickled to death you did, and e-cars are that Gator net here. I don't know whether you're familiar with it. This has been going on for about 5 years. One of the e-cars controllers, Don, Whiskey 3 Double or Nothing, I'm sure you know him, and his buddy Ronaldo, they're big buddies over in Pennsylvania. Well, Ronaldo went to Myrtle Beach one time, and he said he forgot to come home, but anyway, they were sending pictures of these alligators running them back down there in Myrtle Beach, back to Don in Pennsylvania there in Lancaster, and they decided they were going to start a net up, and that was about 5 years ago, and they just called it the Gator net, and about a year after that, I joined forces with them and helping them out here, and that's how it came to be. We operate Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, between the time changes, spring and fall, and then after the fall, we shut her down. But anyway, that's it in a nutshell for the alligator net there, Larry. So tell me a little bit about your station. What are you running over?
Yeah, okay. I used to run a G5RV, but I bought a multi-band vertical. It's, let's see, I believe it's 6 meters long. It has a ballon at the end, so it'll run 80 through 6 meters. Kenwood TS450S. I run it at about 11 watts, which goes into my small 150 watt amplifier, and MC50 microphone, Joe.
Roger that way. Surely sounds good. And you're about 180 mile distance from me. I don't know whether you know where Portsmouth, Ohio is, but if you go east by northeast of Portsmouth about 20 miles, you'll come to a small village called South Webster. I'm just outside of there. Here's the clay mill. If you check my QRZ page out, you can see a picture there of the clay mill. Over.
Yeah, QSO. Yeah, Salem is near Youngstown, Ohio. It's southwest of Youngstown, about 30 miles, 25 miles or so. So I'm over here near Pennsylvania and West Virginia, man.
Roger. You're sounding really good here. I've got you up close to 5'9" here tonight. You're sounding good there, Larry. Over.
Yeah, QSL, good to hear you, and I'll let you carry on. Now that I'm aware of you being here, I'll come around more often, good?
Roger that. We'd be honored to have your presence here and hear your call on our little net. But anyway, like I say, we're here Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, and I'll be looking forward to hearing you soon down the road. We're going to clear with Larry. He's in Salem, Ohio, 180 miles. He gets the close contact for the night for the clay mill. We'll clear with Larry. We're going to get some more check-ins. The call here, Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Jim here at the clay mill in Southern Ohio. We're looking for check-ins to the Gator Net. All are welcome. Call now. Check-ins for the Gator Net. The call here is Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Jim here at the clay mill in Southern Ohio. We're looking for check-ins. All are welcome. Call now.
Jim, what was that last call?
Kilo Echo 8, Echo Quebec.
Kilo Echo 8, what?
Echo Quebec.
Kilo Bravo 8, Echo Quebec.
Roger that. I stand corrected, and I'm sorry for that. I know it's the right call because I had you right in my phone. But it's Kilo Bravo 8, Ronaldo.
All right, I got it.
Roger that. Check-ins for the Alligator Net. The call here is Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Jim here's Clay Mill in Southern Ohio. We're looking for check-ins. All are welcome. Call now. Check-ins for the Alligator Net. Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Jim here at Clay Mill in Southern Ohio looking for check-ins. All are welcome. Call now. Check-ins for the Alligator Net. Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Jim here at Clay Mill in Southern Ohio. We're looking for check-ins. All are welcome. Call now.
Well, it all depends on how you feel about it and when it's time to rotate.
Check-ins, check-ins, check-ins for the Alligator net. Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Jim here at Clay Mill in Southern Ohio. We're looking for check-ins. All are welcome. Call now.
Repurpose, reclaim, reuse.
Check-in, check-in, check-in for the Alligator net. The call here is Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Jim here at Clay Mill in Southern Ohio. We're looking for check-in. All are welcome. Call now. Check-ins, check-ins, check-ins for the Alligator net. Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Jim here at Clay Mill in Southern Ohio. We're looking for check-ins. All are welcome. Call now. I believe we run out of check-in to run all those. Check-ins, check-ins, check-ins for the Alligator net. Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Jim here at Clay Mill in Southern Ohio. We're looking for check-ins. All are welcome. Call now. I think so. We'll keep it going that. We only got about 8 minutes left. I'll keep it going here until 9 o'clock anyway. Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Here's Clay Mill in Southern Ohio. We're looking for check-ins for the Alligator net. All are welcome. Call now. Check-ins, check-ins, check-ins for the Alligator net. Call Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Get ready to play Southern Ohio. We're looking for check-ins. All are welcome. Call now. Check-ins, check-ins, check-ins for the Alligator net. Call here is Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Jim here at Clay Mill in Southern Ohio. We're looking for check-ins. All are welcome. Call now. Check-ins, check-ins, check-ins to the Alligator net. Call here is Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Jim here at Clay Mill in Southern Ohio. We're looking for check-ins. All are welcome. Call now. Check-ins, check-ins, check-ins for the Alligator net. The call here is Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Jim here at Clay Mill in Southern Ohio. We're looking for check-ins. All are welcome. Call now. check-ins to the Alligator Net. Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Jim here at Clay Mill in Southern Ohio. We're looking for check-ins. All are welcome. Call now. Check-ins to the Alligator Net. Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Jim here at Clay Mill in Southern Ohio. We're looking for check-ins. All are welcome. Call now. Ronaldo, I believe we've done about all we come to do here tonight. Over.
We'll just close it down, Jim. Close it down.
After that, I'd like to thank everybody that checked in with us tonight. Had lots of fun on the Alligator Net, and we'll be back here again tomorrow evening. The call here is Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Jim here at Clay Mill, Southern Ohio, and I'll be returning this frequency back over to regular amateur usage. 73 off, good night, I'm clear, and QRP.